Hi, I'm Sodip, and today is day four to speak English fluently in front of camera. Sorry, actually, today is day five because it's tomorrow was the day four. But I was unable to make a video. This is why today we'll starting in from the day four. Okay. So the last video it was about my journey, and this was the day three. Okay, so let's start today. Um, like uh, like right now what I need to talk. I don't. Okay, so let's start with the interview. Actually, my goal is to speak English in front of camera, not only the interview. So I'm trying all of this. Okay. My also my goal is gonna be, my goal is to um, uh, become a content and creator. So to become the content creator, I need to speak English is fluently. So let's start. Let's see. Hello. So I'm starting with the Gemini. Okay, tell me your name.
My name is Gemini. I'm a large language model, which means I'm a computer program that can communicate and generate human like text.
Yeah, and my name is Sodip, and today is my day four to speak English fluently in front of camera.
That's great, Saudi. I'm always happy to help someone who's working on their English. Do you want to practice with a conversation? Or
Ye-
would you like me to give you some feedback on a specific topic?
Yeah, I want to practice with you.
Sounds good. So, what would you like to talk about? We could start with your day or something you're interested in.
Mm-hmm. So let's start with by content writing, because am a freelance content writer, so I know this industry.
Got it. So, what about the content industry do you want to discuss?
Anything. Let's talk about what is content writing, how to do this. Let's go.
All right. So I'm a little confused about what you want to talk about. Could you be more specific?
Yeah, I want to talk about content writing. See, actually, I am a freelance content writer, so I know this industry. I have experience, so I know this field. So let's talk about this.
Okay, sounds good. So, what about content writing do you want to discuss?
Anything, all, everything. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I was just thinking about different ways we could approach this conversation about content writing.
Okay, tell me.
For example, we could.
Tell me. What
You're
is your
asking me
approach?
to name someone, but I'm not sure who you're referring to.
No,
Do you
no,
want to know who founded the content writing industry? Or is there someone else in particular you had in mind?
no. I don't know.
Okay, how about this? Let's talk about the challenges you face as a freelance content writer. What do
Mhm.
you find most frustrating about freelancing?
The most frustrating thing is getting a client. See, because the right now, oh, after this is ChatGPT AI, the market is very saturated. Okay, sometimes it's gonna up, sometimes it's
That
gonna down. So this is why clients are looking for AI free content. Okay, so this
that's
is
true,
the
and
yeah.
it's a smart move.
Yeah, and this is the biggest problem. This is the biggest second problem. The first
On
problem
their
is
part, they
yeah.
want content. Okay, so let's talk about some ways to overcome the challenges that AI is posing for content writers. Do you want to focus on ways to convince clients that human written content is better, or would you prefer to explore how to use AI to your advantage?
I see. I use both. I can write it in manually, and I can and also use AI. So the it's it it depends. It's on your requirement. Yeah, yeah, when I need to research, or when I need to write a better content, and I need to take help of ChatGPT. Uh, I think after at some no, after this is 2025 24, sorry, this is 2024, and after some time a writer can't and write manually. He need AI. Without AI, you can and become the content writer.
You're absolutely right. It's really about using AI as a tool to make your job easier, not about letting it replace you. Some content might need that extra creative spark that only a human can provide, while other projects might be fine with some assistance from AI. So let's talk about how you can convince clients that your human touch is worth the investment. What are some of the specific benefits you think you can offer that AI just can't match?
Yeah. So see, the problem is with AI are they always is repeat their work. Like as example, you are asking what is mango from a chat gpt. After writing an article, and after the second day you also want a second day and work benefits of mango. So they do the same repetitive work. Okay, they are not creative as much as the human. So as a
It sounds like you're talking about doing the same repetitive work over and over again. That can definitely get boring and make it
uh,
harder to stay focused.
uh,
It's great that you want to switch things up and try different tasks to keep your work interesting. Do you have a specific example of the kind of repetitive work you're talking about?
yeah, I have actually see as example, uh, where,
Great. I'm ready to hear your example.
yeah, okay. So, yeah. So the problem, che- as a human, you need to give the right prompt to generate the high quality edit content, and the chat gpt it can't write by own. Okay, so if you are giving poor prompt, you can't generate a high quality content. So as a writer, as a human, this is your creativity. The without this prompt you can't generate this type of content. Okay.
That's a great point. It takes a lot of skill to write those prompts that get the best results out of an AI tool. You have to really understand how the language model works and be able to break down your ideas into something the AI can understand. So, how do you stay up to date on the best practices for writing prompts?
See, writing prompts, it's not a very hard. The hard is how you how you structure them. You can't generate it a regular and normal block. You need to research by from the google. After then and you need to make a high quality prompt. Then you need to give it the chat gpt to make sure what the content in is high quality.
You're absolutely right. It's not just about the words you use, but how you structure the prompt itself. And doing that research definitely takes time. Do you find it difficult to stay motivated when you have to do a lot of research before you can even start writing the actual content?
Yeah, so let's start with the example.
Okay, I'm ready for your example.
Okay, so right now I am writing what is mango. Okay, so
Okay, so here's the thing about writing something like, what is. So, do you want to try rephrasing your prompt to make it more creative?
see, so after so as an example, I will try and give me the topic what is mango. So now I need to write about this. Is a now I need to write a blog about this. So to write this content at first, as many there are many types of writer. They are direct it go ChatGPT and give the prompt what is mango, write a blog. So this is not the way to write a high quality content. To write the high quality content, in first you need to go, no the first you need to search on the Google. After that, and you need to do lots of research mango benefits, side effects, and the mango history, and many things. And then you need to into make a I think you need to make a outline for this. And after this, after that, you can and also copy this content, and you can give this is content to ChatGPT to uh, write the better content from
Okay,
this. Sorry for this stumbling.
how about this? We could start with a super short outline just to get the main ideas down. Then we can start filling in the details for each section. Would that work?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so let's start with that outline. How about this? First, we'd have an introduction that hooks the reader and gives an overview of what they're about to learn. Then, a section on the benefits of eating mangoes, things like vitamins, minerals, and any other good stuff they provide. After that, we could talk about possible side effects, like allergies or sugar content. And finally, a section on the history of mangoes, where they came from, and how they became so popular. Does that sound like a good starting point?
Yeah, good. But the you need to give the first as the history point after the introduction.
Okay, in that case, after the introduction, we could have a section on the history of mangoes.
Mm,
Then we could talk about the benefits, followed by the possible side effects.
yeah, and after that, at the last will be some FAQs and a conclusion.
All right, sounds like you have a good structure in mind. Let's start fleshing out that introduction. What kind of hook do you think would grab your reader's attention?
Yeah, you you are asking this is a good question. Like this is also a main issue many writer has forgot this. To starting a blog, you need to create a hook to grab the reader attention. So right now we can use like give me some time, I'm thinking.
Take your time. I'm here when you're ready.
Sorry, I can't. You can give me a hook. Tell me.
Okay, how about this? Did you know that mangoes are called the king of fruits in many parts of the world? Or, here's another one. Mangoes are not just delicious, they have a fascinating history that dates back thousands of years. Would either of those work for you?
The first one is great.
Great. Let's use Did you know that mangoes are called the king of fruits in many parts of the world? Now, to continue building on that hook, we need to explain why they have that title. Do you have any ideas for what you'd like to say next?
Yeah, and now is the introduction section. So this part will be the this part is gonna be the
Right, so we have the hook for our introduction. Okay, so for the introduction, we want to explain why mangoes are called the king of fruits. We could talk about their popularity, their amazing flavor, or even their nutritional value. Do you have a preference?
Uh, Really, I don't know. I do lots of research to write this. I'm just giving you an example right now.
Okay, that's totally understandable. Research is a big part of writing high quality content. So, for this example, let's focus on the introduction and see how far we can get with that. We already have the hook. Did you know that mangoes are called the king of fruits in many parts of the world? Now, we need to explain why they have that title. How about this? Did you know that mangoes are called the king of fruits in many parts of the world? This isn't just because of their delicious flavor, but also because they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that offer numerous health benefits. What do you think?
Yeah, this is great. We can make it intro.
Okay, so now that we have the introduction, it's time to move on to the mango history section. Do you
Stop,
have any
stop, stop,
specific
stop.
details in
Right
mind
now,
that you'd like to include?
we are not writing a content here. We are just like a conversation in English.
Okay, I see. We can switch gears and just focus on practicing English conversation.
Yeah.
What would you like to talk about?
Mm, okay. So right now, no, we are talking about the content writing. We are talking about content writing.
All right, so to recap, we were talking about the challenges of being a freelance content writer in the age of AI,
Yeah.
specifically how to convince clients that human written content is better. You mentioned that using AI as a tool rather than a replacement is key. And you also talked about the importance of highlighting your unique skills and creativity as a human writer. Is that right?
Yeah. See, AI is not good. AI is AI. You can say that AI is better than human, but to become better human, AI need to take a help from the human. AI can't and by do this own. Okay.
You're absolutely right. AI is improving all the time, but it still needs humans to reach its full potential. It's really about that collaboration between you and the technology. Would you say that mastering prompts is a skill that sets you apart as a content writer?
Hmm. Yeah.